Undergraduate life is filled with tight schedules, social lives, a little chaos, while graduate life is filled with independence, demanding, and a lot of responsibility. But what actually happens when they switch lives for a day?
Today we're at Korea University and we're making one undergraduate student and one graduate student switch lives for a full day. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm pretty tired today, but not too bad.
How do you think you'll do? Are you confident that you'll do well?
I hope so, but I wouldn't say I'm exactly confident. I'm excited to sort of relive the undergrad years.
Who do you think will struggle more?
Honestly, I think for me, the shorter classes might make me feel a little weird. I think maybe, I'm not entirely sure because I know there's like some challenges in between, so I might die. I hope not.
Okay, let's see who survives.
Hi, my name is Liz, and I am a third year, first semester student currently majoring in media and communications major. So let me introduce a little bit about myself. I have a lot of hobbies that I usually like to do in my free time, and what I would describe as my daily routine would basically be my classes. Since I have all of them from 10:30 to 6 in the afternoon, and then I would spend some time with my friends either by eating, and then I would usually go home, study, play some games if I have some time, and then I would shower and go to sleep. Hi, I'm Laura. I'm a graduate student at GISS International Studies. Do international development and cooperation. Today I'm doing Liz's schedule, but my usual schedule is I wake up at 9, have a 3-hour lecture. From noon to 4, I have break, study, eat lunch, be with friends. From 4 to 7, I have another lecture. And then I go to the gym, go home, shower, make dinner, then I head to sleep.
And the swap begins. Switching is a scary thing. Time to see how different it seems. For when this challenge starts, you'll close your eyes and become a distinct body.
Side more of the equality and also equity, like especially if one of the my academic life. The surface is just your current affiliation, political matters, religious matters, money issues.
So it is officially 11:45 and class is now over. Oh god. That was like one of the longest classes I have had. That was like a 3-hour class actually. And like just a quick thought, but it's so different from my undergraduate classes because in my undergraduate classes I usually have time for discussion and stuff like that. But this was just basically sit down and listen to what the professor says. I thought that class would never end. I have some time before Laura's routine, so I'm gonna go eat some food and we'll go to our next thing. So it is currently 12. Laura usually studies and works on her thesis around this hour, so I'm just gonna study for like an hour and then I'm gonna go home and work on my thesis or on my challenge. So I'll see you there.
You is how have you consumed any webtoons or web novels? Okay, so just gonna give you a couple of minutes, and if you have some time left, you can ask your neighbor.
I've read so many webtoons, and then it's like some of them
Obviously, most of them translated. He was like, "Yeah, my internship is reading webtoons."
Imagine, that's crazy. That's crazy to be able to say that.
Yeah.
Hello, Lychee. Just arrived home. Now to work on my study. Hi again. So it has officially been an hour. I didn't realize how hard it is to write an introduction. So so far I only have this because as I was writing it I realized that I need a topic, but I don't know what the topic is supposed to be about. I know it has to be something related to technically my major. So I was writing it. I was basically writing the introduction of like what is media and communications and like why we need to study. Like I realized I don't know a lot of things. Like it's not something that you can just start on if you wanted to. I was searching like what topic is a dissertation supposed to be? How do I start examples? I mean, I failed the challenge, but I don't see how anyone could actually be able to do this challenge. This was very hard. I'm scared for my future now.
I really hope you guys don't use this because my dark circles are really showing in this, but here's my attempt.
Hello.
So, how was your experience? What was the hardest thing you would say?
Hardest thing? I think it was just the fact that undergrad day, you have so many classes in one day that I'm used to only having like one or maybe two classes in a day. So it's a lot of switching around in topics. I would personally say the thesis part of the challenge. Yeah, that was definitely the hardest part in my opinion. Writing a thesis is not easy. I think she would agree with me. Yeah, the hardest part is definitely you have to read a lot of academic papers that are kind of boring, but
Very boring.
necessary. Yep.
Would you be open to do this again?
I would. I think being an undergrad was super fun. Maybe if you guys pay me. I'm kidding.
Which one would you prefer, you would say, in your opinion?
Being an undergrad. Okay, being an undergrad, but my time is coming, so I know I'll have to be in this position someday soon, and I'm scared of that. But grad school is really great. It does challenge you, but you have to be ready for the challenge.
Thank you guys for participating. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Which life would you prefer? Bye!